Now, in a big relief to students going abroad to study, they can now get their vaccinations against COVID that allows them to travel. The vaccine camp for students was inaugurated in Bengaluru. 3 designated sites are open in Mumbai.
Madhusudan has been excited about his offer of internship at a San Francisco restaurant. But the pandemic and the difficulty in getting a vaccination for those under 45 meant his plans were on hold. The hotel management graduate from Bengaluru is relieved now. What did you plan to do otherwise?
I'm going on an internship, so it was like one of those opportunities which you get once in a lifetime kind of thing. So yeah, it was a lot of anxiety, but finally,
This long queue of people is a clear indication of just how much demand there is from students traveling abroad to study to get their COVID-19 vaccinations. They are relieved to have been added to the list of people under 45 who are eligible for the jab. It's a very long queue, and in case there's not enough time to give everybody their vaccinations today, they can line up again tomorrow to get their shot. Melissa was there to get her jab the first day that it was possible. She will head to Canada for her MSc in finance. And they're also shortening the gap between doses as well.
Yeah, that's the greatest news actually, yeah.
Demand of our students and the people who are employed abroad. So getting them vaccinated was the main important. They have to go back within the certain period. We have been constrained to reduce the period.
Even in less than 6 weeks, they will be able to get there.
The space between the first dose and the second.
In Mumbai, students thronged the 3 designated vaccination centres. 24-year-old Kanika Patil is planning to go to Vancouver, Canada for her master's in project management. She is expected to fly by mid-August. She is worried about the gap between 2 doses.
Country which we are flying to, that hasn't given like an intimation of whether we'll be expected to have both the doses on board. So that's something which is really worrying.
Mustafa is flying to New York for higher studies in robotics. He stood in the line from 10 o'clock in the morning and is worried about whether he will be able to fly out or not, as consulates are closed.
Visa process भी pending है because vaccinations नहीं है available इतना, तो जो consulates है, American consulates, they are not opening up. वो लोग बोल रहे हैं कि हम डेट आपको देंगे, but there is no provision for that. Covishield सिर्फ इंडिया में मिल रहा है और बाहर नहीं मिल रहा है. So if we take first dose here, then हमें second dose भी यहीं पे लेना पड़ेगा.
Earlier, the BMC had said there would be only 50 doses per centre. But by the end of the day, 987 students had been vaccinated. Shiv Sena leader Priyanka Chaturvedi has asked for the time between doses for the students to be reduced. With Purva Chitnis in Mumbai, Maya Sharma in Bengaluru for NDTV.